What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the lawn mower ad that I recently bought. This is nothing fancy. I got this from Bunnings and it's a corded version. This is what you would buy if you wanted to keep it cheap and cheerful, and it got really good review online on the website from Bunnings, and this video is gonna be more sort of for the Australian market. So if you're interested, keep watching and I will show you a very quick review and the demonstration of how this lawnmower performs. Initial experience so far, things looks decent. It doesn't seem to be very cheaply built. The only thing that I might be of a concern is this plastic bit. This is the catcher. This is what the grass will go into. It's not the best quality of plastic, but then I'm guessing you don't need the best quality for that. But everything else, initial experience and initial touch and feel seems pretty decent. All right, now let's put it together. I'm not gonna look at the manual because men don't do that, right? Okay, must be pretty straightforward, right? I'm guessing this goes like that somehow. So as you can see, I lied. I had to look at the manual just to make sure that I wasn't going to break anything. So the nut goes in here to this side and the plastic screw thingy is in here, okay? And this facing up, not down. So don't turn it around, facing it up. All right, so we're gonna assemble the catcher. This is what the grass goes into. So just a heads up, this part is gonna be the hardest part to put together. I had quite a difficult time, and it was testing my patience. I should have watched a video somewhere online before I tried to put this together, but clearly I didn't. Alright guys, so I managed to put the first section in slowly with patience, not like my usual stuff. And now the tricky bit is to put it on top of this, because this is the top bit. This is the lid. Alright, so let's do what I did. Let's take it slow, steady, and with patience. Oh my days. In this section, if you have another person in the house, ask them to help you out, because that is the key here. This is embarrassing. I just need another person. If my other half was here, this would have been so much easier. But nevertheless, with a bit of patience and perseverance, we will get it done. No, it needs to go in. There we go. Good to go. Jesus. I'm sure it goes in like this. Ah, there we go. Ready to rock and roll. One thing to keep in mind, you need to buy an extension cord because it doesn't come with it. All it comes with is this, like I'll show you guys, it's not even how many, that's like centimeters. And on it, it already says you need a heavy duty extension lead. 25 meters maximum length, 10 amp. So that's what I bought. So I bought a 20 meter lead, heavy duty. And yeah, hopefully this will work. I'm just gonna point out some of the features on this lawnmower. It's nothing fancy. You have 5 different levels that you can cut. And I'm just turn it on the side, see if there's anything that you guys. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Blade looks pretty decent. And can you move? Doesn't seem like you can move the wheels to different heights. I don't think so. Yeah, that's what this main height adjuster is for. I used to have a lawnmower back in the UK where you adjust the wheels rather than this, but yeah, this seems to be doing pretty good. I'm gonna do the back first, get some experience. And I don't really know the neighbors, so I'm a bit self-conscious as well. Yeah, but I need to get over that, I know. Yeah, let's give it a try. Alright guys, so I just finished mowing. First cutting grass in Australia the first time. It was pretty tiring. I always underestimate the heat, for Australia. I mean, it was cloudy, the sun was coming in and out, but every time the sun comes out, it's just crazy hot. But the lawnmower is pretty good. A few things to keep in mind. Obviously, it's corded, so you have to be very mindful of the cord that you don't cut across the cord. So always, it's a bit fiddly to mess around with it, but you get used to it after a while. And another thing is the catcher gets full very quick. Obviously, that's just because since we have the house, I haven't cut the grass, so that's probably why. But yeah, just be mindful of that. There is a feature where there's a flap that opens up when it's not full, and when it's full, it closes. So, and in the heat in the sun, because it's black, it's kind of difficult to see. But make sure you keep an eye on that and you change that more often than you think. Overall, very impressed. I'm going to keep using it. I have to do the front. I'm not going to do the front today, maybe tomorrow. Or maybe when the sun comes down a bit more. We'll see. Because it is quite difficult. I need to get used to this, but yeah, pretty exciting and pretty impressed. I'm happy. First time doing it in Australia. I have done it back in the UK, but UK grass are like easy, and there isn't this much garden. We never had this much garden, and obviously it's never this hot. So I'm cutting this in the summer here. So it's December now. This is summer. So roasting hot. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you got something out of this video. And the lawnmower, in conclusion, I would say if you are okay with carrying around what's it called? The cable, then you're gonna be happy with it. And also, if you don't have too big of a lawn, then you're gonna be happy with that as well. Because if you have really big lawn, you might need a longer extraction cable, or it's just the cable is gonna get in the way. And here it's a bit tricky to go. There are trees in the middle of my grass, of my garden, so I have to work around it. So the cable gets a bit tied up. So I need to get prepare for that. So if your garden is like a maze, then maybe go with a cordless. But if not, then this is fine. This is more than enough. Not everybody is going to be able to afford the cordless the Roby and all that good stuff. It is good, but when you just bought the house and you're kind of strapped for money, so you don't need the greatest and the best always. And I'm not saying this isn't the best, but this is good. It's just not cordless. It's better than getting a cheap cordless. I believe this. Yeah, it's better than getting a cheap battery-powered one. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.